Hello everyone to another Catan video. So I am in the second position. Not a lot of ore on this board, quite a lot of wheat, uh, decent break and decent sheep, very little wood as well. 694 is a good pick, especially because there is very little ore. I think making sure that getting a good ore spot along with a decent wood spot is a good option. Mm, in my case, I am considering the 8510 over here and the 8510 over here. I think the 8510 over here is decent and I will be getting the brick spot. The other option would be to get a ore spot in the beginning, but I think I will, when it comes back to me, I will be able to snatch up a little more ore. So I will go for the 8510 over here and point to the left. So 695 is a very good production spot, but only produces 2 resources. I think brown will have to pair it up with the 9, 10, 11 to get more, to utilize this resources with ore. If he is able to pick up a 3, he will have too much wheat and not enough ore to pair with that wheat. Red here has quite a lot of options. I think 8, 5, 10 and 9, 10, 11 are both decent picks. They produce all 5 resources and have decent ore wheat sheep game as well. Brown has pointed the road inwards, which is I think a mistake, because now it will be very difficult for them to get to any port. So pretty sure, okay, so brown doesn't pick the 9, 10, 11. So I have the option to pick up 9, 10, 11 and probably I will do that. Just thinking if I have any other better option. The other option I have is 6, 3, 11, which gives me little ore but more wheat and brick. But at this point I think if I don't pick the 9, 10, 11, brown will have a very strong game. So I will pick up the 9, 10, 11 and this way I do get a little wood as well. And where do I want to point my road? Maybe towards the left. So if I can build on the 6, 5, 11, 4, 5, 11, I will have more wood production. Pointing upwards is basically going towards a 3:1 port, so I will do that. I won't do that. And pointing to the right would have meant competing for the 6, 3, 11, and I think green can pick up 6, 3, 11 over here, blocking this row, this settlement spot. I think either the 6-3-11 or 6-11-12 would be the spots that green should pick, and if green picks up 6-11-12, green can cut off red immediately, so that is an option green might go for. Green can even point their road upwards and then compete with brown for the 6-3-11 spot. Okay, green wants to do it the other way around, puts on the 6-3-11 and point downward. So I guess red will be able to build on the 6-3, and green will be cut off, so green will not have any 3:1 port early in the game. A few early 5s, I might go for something like this. I thought red would be open to that trade, but maybe they don't want to do 2:1 this early. Brown might steal from me. Yeah, brown does steal from me, because I think we are both competing for the same 4-5-11 spot. And I lose my brick, so that's pretty unlucky. So brown now has a road and a road in hand. Sorry, 2 roads in hand. So brown needs a 6 or a 9, and they will be able to build a settlement on the 4-5-11. Yeah, losing a couple of bricks pretty early in the game. I think I might go for this trade. That is just because I do not produce a lot of wood in the game. And I have decent sheep production on 5 and 10. I would love to roll a 7 on my turn. Another 5 doesn't help me much. Maybe I'll just do a 4:1 and build my road towards the 3:1 port. Sorry, towards the 2:1 port. Yeah, the early 8 block has been very detrimental for me, I would say. And at this point, I guess red and brown both have a pretty strong game. So I can't do much. I'll just end my turn. The 5 sheep or the 6 wheat can get blocked at this point. The 9 ore gets blocked, which is surprising. So green could have lost 4 cards if red hadn't stolen from them, but that's how it goes sometimes. Seems like red believes green is a bigger threat than brown, which might be the case, but yeah, I think at this point red is the biggest threat, especially because they have the city and the 3:1 port. So because I was just going to say that green might not have a dev card, but maybe I was wrong. Sorry, I meant to say green did not have a knight, but they just played it after rolling the die, which is surprising. So 8 does roll. This time I am not the one who's blocked. So I need either a 5 or a 10 to roll so that I can build my settlement this turn. Not sure what not sure what green is doing. Although I know that 6 hasn't rolled in some time, I will still ask for a wheat. Still ask for a sheep. Another 11 rolls. Don't think anybody has the sheep. I can't offer a wheat, and brown doesn't want to do it for a wood. So I think I'll just build a couple of roads towards the 9-2 and end my turn there. The 5 rolls, I think a turn too late. If it would have rolled last time, in the last turn I would have been able to get my settlement. So no 9s and 10s has slowed my game quite a bit, especially 10s, and being blocked on the 8 was also not good. So 8 does give me a settlement. I think at this point I will build on the 9-2 before I build on the brick port. Yeah, very few 7s as well, just 2 of them so far. And the 8 roll is, I think, helping red a lot more than it is helping me. And even brown is getting 8s helping, I mean it is helping brown more than me as well because of the 4s. Maybe I'll do the trade for a wood and a wheat. But green accepts the trade with a wood and a sheep as well. I don't think this trade will go through now, but worth asking. So finally a 9 does roll, and at this point 9 is a good roll. I get 2 ores, but because no 10s have rolled so far, I don't think I can do much with it. And the 3 rolls immediately afterwards, so now brown is able to build 2 cities. Wow, that's huge, and also get a dev card. I wouldn't want to roll a 7 now, but so everybody getting quite a lot in this turn. A 6 does roll, maybe I can get some wheat from people. So they want a break. Let me offer something like this. So I will accept brown's trade as well. And I will get my city. The reason why I'm building on 8, if I build on the 9, 10, 11 and if the 9 gets blocked, I am completely stuck. But 8, 5, 10 has better production, especially now if I am able to build on the brick port. The 8 will be more helpful. I might have given brown a city as well. Yeah, brown gets a city with Ear of Plenty. So I am still lagging quite a bit in this game. I'm pretty sure brown will be taking the lead because of the sheep port. Now they will be able to get another dev card or so in their turn. Yeah, surely now it's a easy ask for them. So 5s and 5, 6 and 8 have been very good for brown. #11 as well. So brown has all the top producing numbers, or numbers that have rolled quite a lot. I will do it for a sheep. I don't think it will go through because green just rolled a 6 where they get a sheep, but I think now they have the option of doing 3:1. I roll an 8, so I'll just get my settlement on the brick port. No 10s in the game, and only 9s rolling only twice. Very few 7s as well, which is also bad. Like green and brown are growing without any one blocking them at all. Finally a 7 does roll. I think 6 wheat will get blocked. Should be a easy target at this point. And they steal from green, which is surprising. I think brown is a bigger target or bigger threat right now. So a 10 does roll. A 10 is a very good roll for me. I can offer a wheat at this point. So I might build on the wood port now. Not because I produce a lot of wood, but just because that would increase my brick production. I don't mind doing it for an ore or a couple of ores. So 6 does roll. Not sure what I can do at this point. I think I'll just get a dev card. Hopefully it's not a knight, but yeah, it's a knight. The reason why I was hoping it wasn't a knight is because I would have preferred a Year of Plenty or a Monopoly at this point. So if brown has another knight, it will be game over unless somebody else builds the longest road, which I don't think anybody is even focused on. I don't mind if the 5 sheep is blocked, because I will be immediately playing my knight and blocking the 6. Okay, this is perfectly fine. And yeah, I'll do a brick for an ore. And I do get that trade, so hopefully green gets longest. No, green doesn't get the longest road. So I'll just be able to get my city. No need of playing the knight. And yeah, that's GG, I think. Pretty easy game for brown. I end up on the second spot because I was able to build a city and be on 6 points with everyone else. So brown does get quite a lot of elo. They go about 1300s, and not a lot for anyone else. I lose a lot, almost 4.5 points. The early block on the 8 brick was detrimental. Maybe my placement towards the 4-5-11 wasn't right. I should have placed it upwards and built on the 9-2 earlier. That said, very few 9s and 10s. 10s rolled only once in the entire game, and 9 only rolled thrice. Like 3 rolled just as many times as 9, and that gave over to everyone else except me. 6 rolled 8 times and I didn't produce anything on that spot, whereas everyone else had quite a lot going on. So when it comes to rolls, I was pretty unlucky, but maybe my placement could have been a little better. Maybe I should have picked up the 6-3-11 instead of the 9-10-11, but that is just hindsight. Anyway, let me show the elo boards. One of my subscribers has suggested that. So I am outside the top 2000, but I think it is very close over here. So if I win another game or so, I will be in the top 1700s, 1800s, something of that sort. But yeah, and the top 20 is almost 1397 and above. So that's what it is, and see you again in the next game. Bye bye.